We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder, number 25.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ben Revere is retired to lead off the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Simmons racing for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by LeMahieu. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 6.
Here's Albert now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Batting fifth.
Here's big Aaron Judge, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Elvis Andrus is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Into the box. Russ
First baseman.
Hoskins. First
Russ
cuts for him here with the
Hoskins.
bases open and 2 away. On the ground to the left side. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll start things out in the
Leading
top
off with
half
the
of the
Angels,
second.
Second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Into the box
Designated
now,
hitter,
Devin Mesoraco.
Devin
The average
Mesoraco.
for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started,
catcher,
Nick
number
Hundley.
5.
And it's been a real
Nick
struggle for him with the
Hundley.
bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line towards center field. DeShields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll get us going
Leading off
here in
for
the
the
bottom
Rangers.
half of the second.
Third baseman,
Here comes the first
Adrian
pitch.
Beltre.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson.
Left fielder,
The average just a
Corey
few ticks shy of
Dickerson.
300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
DJ LeMahieu is on deck. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in,
Batting sixth,
DJ LeMahieu.
second
The
baseman,
average for him entering play
DJ
sits down in the 250s.
LeMahieu.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis.
Leading off with the
And he'll
Angels,
start out there half of
third
the
baseman,
third,
number
top of the
13.
order to follow.
Freddie Galvis.
Line drive to center field. DeShields is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Left
again,
fielder,
Ben Revere. 0 for
Revere.
1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is
batter,
Andrelton
number
Simmons.
2.
He smacked a
Shortstop,
triple and later scored his
Andrelton
first time
Simmons.
around. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The center fielder, number 27.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Trout, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu racing back to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Here's Drew Stubbs now.
Batting 8. Designated hitter, Drew Stubbs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 9.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Russ Hoskins, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Judge is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Albert Pujols.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 9. Second baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Jr.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score. Ready now, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Devin Mesoraco.
And he takes ball one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box now, Nick Hundley hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with one man out. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. In now, Freddie Galvis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball into straightaway left. Profar is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman, Adrian
First pitch of the at-bat.
Beltre.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that gets down out there for Beltre. Could be extra bases. The relay, and a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jurickson Profar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number one. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, number 25, Ben
into the windup
Revere.
And the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Andrelton.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Andrelton Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Albert now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Chu has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Drew Stubbs now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 8.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in once again, Russ Hoskins. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of odd.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
The batter,
here's Jurickson Profar, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This is line to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. The runner scores from second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Keenan Middleton is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on.
Keenan Middleton. This change defensively for the
Here's
Angels.
the first pitch to him.
Playing left field.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Brett Nicholas. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Galvis is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The batter,
ready for
9.
another shot now, Eric Young Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He hit a sac fly earlier. Alvarez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 75. This changed defensively for the Rangers. Now catching number 6.
Anthony Shuey will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll
Anthony Shuey.
low for ball 1. The average coming in 257. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Hundley.
Nick Hundley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open. Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is
on to first, and they get the double play. But, boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
Number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Drew Stubbs now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Designated hitter,
Rougned Odor is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Rougned Odor.
Hard on the ground toward short, taken in by Simmons. And he's set down 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus has it. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
The center fielder, number
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Albert now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hoskins will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out.
Now
digging in and looking for more,
baseman.
Russ Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Out of play.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. But he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The third base.
So digging in now,
29.
Adrian Beltre. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
2-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Left fielder.
Here's Jerry. Profile. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Blake Parker takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this
Blake Parker.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0 for Beltre. That's 12 doubles now on the campaign. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Keone Kela has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 50, Keone Kela.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this will be a 3 for 4 night as he's in there with a double. So coming to the plate, Anthony Shuey.
Designated hitter, Anthony Shuey.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in once again, Nick Hundley. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Hops this one up. LeMahieu is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Sliced hard on the ground. Good throw by Young, gets him 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed.
Jose Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another chance. Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number
Ready
25,
once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set, and the pitch. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Jose Leclerc enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 62, Jose Leclerc.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Hit to third. LeMahieu on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 39.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing Galvis is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered.
We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Colton Wong will stand in. And we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for St. Louis, second baseman, number 16.
Softly hit out to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Line toward the alley in left center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. In there for strike one. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with two men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, is a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
From the stretch. Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Wong. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Way in front of that fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Right there for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jed Jerko is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nope.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Ronald Guzman. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up now, Russ Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Brett Nicholas. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Bottom of the second here with no score. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Denard Span.
Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Dexter
into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Colton Wong stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Nomar Mazara is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Jesus Aguilar will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. He's through first and hustling for second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Adrian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding in once again, Russ Hoskins. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
That misses. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And that misses. 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gregorius.
Soft liner to the left side. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first down of the inning.
Center fielder number 7.
Here's the center fielder Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Left fielder number 25.
Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. A base hit in his first trip. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A little bouncer. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in, Brett Nicholas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Fowler. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fowler on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Colton Wong goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a hard liner to short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Out into right center. Well hit. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Popped high in the air. Weaver is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
strike.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. One gone. Riding in once again, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Guzman will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Span is under it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Russ Hoskins 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. That's popped up out towards short right field.
In comes Mazzara.
And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to first, and this will remain. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gregorius.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Center fielder number
in now,
7.
Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. On its way is pitch number 75. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder number 25.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 13 strikes. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Under it now, Jerko for the first out.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Yadier Molina.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Standing in, Colton Wong. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Chu is there. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Elvis Andrus. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Alex Claudio takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 87.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hits this one hard the other way. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So stepping in. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And on one pitch, he's retired. So striding in, Russ Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Mazara is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Catcher.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And now following, Sean Gilmartin will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Jerko is there to make the catch, and that means we. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Here's Rougned Odor now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hard hit at third. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Jose Leclerc gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
DeShields patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Second baseman number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ground ball right side. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time.
baseman.
Hector
Number
Rondon,
29.
a right-handed
Adrian
reliever, standing sixth.
Beltre. Your attention, please.
First pitch
Now
of the
pitching for the
at-bat.
Cardinals, number 56.
Takes this the other way to right.
Hector
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And this clangs off the wall near the 349 sign. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Riding in once again, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
The 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with two gone now.
Russ Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins is at the plate as he watches ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 2-0. Line drive to left. Fowler is there to make the catch, and that means ready for another chance. Nomar Mazara looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a looper to left. Hoskins coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Jesus Aguilar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Didi Gregorius stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Number 7.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Hoskins moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
DJ LeMahieu.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The relay. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. So coming to the plate, Brett Nicholas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that's through into center field, base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. And the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style.